Okay, so we've got
The
this.
stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Rhythm allows the bard to
This
play
is,
magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
and since I haven't forgotten you, Armstrong, luck.
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures.
There you go. Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of the Bards Remastered from back in 2005. Thank you for being here. Now, if you're new to this particular series, do note that you will find a link to the playlist in the description down below over on YouTube. Otherwise, if this is not your first time here, or you'd like to actually come watch us live on Twitch, which I appreciate everybody who takes a chance and time to do so, we do go live every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/The Biscuit Eater. Hope to see you there. That all said, we're going to go ahead and continue. Sadly, despite the fact that we're continuing, we are starting back a little bit earlier because right at the end of our last episode, we died, which I love doing. I love having to redo things. Yeah. Speaking of redoing things, so it looks like the auto captioner that I'm using that will actually work with slobs, which is what I actually stream with, requires it can't capture the web output while I'm running a full screen game. So because I'm only on a single monitor right now, I don't have a secondary monitor to have slobs on and all the other stuff on. It's just not going to be able to get to the capture. So for games like this where I have to play in full screen mode because it's an older DOS game, we're just not going to be able to have closed captioning, at least not from my end. My apologies. I wanted to try to get that implemented today, just not in the cards. But with that all said, let's go ahead and continue on and try to kill things and stay alive and get that level up again. Here we go. You know what? But this time we're going to do things a little differently. Every time we've always gone the other way, we're going to go this way this time. Ouch. I hate that. I have dodged that exactly once. Of course you would die, wouldn't you?
I'll put a spell on you.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Rude. Oh, wow. There
Hell
you go again.
take you! I hunger!
Nope. Heal.
Somebody in need of it.
Alright, hopefully we can do this.
Ready to scrap!
Go at him, buddy.
Another one down!
Ow. Okay, so we've got
The
this.
stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
And since I haven't forgotten you, Armstrong,
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures.
There you go.
Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other.
There you go.
Ah! I never saw it.
Oh.
Thus ends the bard's tale.
This is getting so frustrating.
Thank God that's finally over. I never want to read another word about that bloody bard.
Too bad, buddy.
Stay where you are. Charge! Stay where you are. Attack!
I'll take care of things.
So now we're back here. 'Cause part of the problem is they keep regenerating, so I can't just like double back and resave after I clear a portion out, because if I do that, they'll just reappear.
Ready to scrap.
Be healed!
Alright, this is getting frustrating, but I will make it through. And once again, lost my level up, because of course I did.
Another one down. Hell take you. Hell take you.
Not enough mana.
Hell take you.
Oh!
And so ends our tale with the tragic death of our hero.
Getting tired of this. Getting so tired of this.
Oh, watch your back, sir!
What am I forgetting? What am I not doing? It's like I keep wondering if maybe I'm not doing something or I'm missing something. Let's see if maybe if I hang back and I actually attack them with bows, if this goes any better. I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Attack! I'll meet them head on!
No, this is not helping at all. Okay, what's going? Yeah, I don't know that I can say that thing well yet. We'll try. We'll try this though. Hey, Diggin' Runin. Thank you for joining, man. Welcome to my incredibly frustrating and stress-inducing stream today. This is, I don't know, what, the 4th time I've tried this particular level? And I am just getting my butt handed to me. 7 ways sideways. Healer lady, heal them, please. Okay, so there's for the...
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. Allows the bard to...
No offense.
So you want to detach your legs. They don't like the 31k steps. Oh man, yeah, no, I can imagine that that would not have been popular with anyone's legs, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty sure that I cannot go back and save. Where was there any place to save? Yeah, the closest place to save is over here, and over here. There's nowhere to save up here. At least not that we can see yet. I think we should be able to see before then. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying. Slow and steady, Josh. Just slow and steady. Oh, 31,000 steps is not a small amount. I know they say you're supposed to do about 10,000 a day, so 31 is definitely not small. Okay, healer lady, heal, heal, heal. Thank you. Healer lady, heal my people.
Hell take you!
Come back, come back, come back. See?
I'm here to serve.
That's what I'm talking about. They're back already. Yeah, you won't ever hear me saying that walking's not a good thing. Okay, come on. Okay.
Somebody in these
Our
healing.
Mr. Spanish glass coffee mug just met its end, courtesy of some boiling water. Fortunately, everyone except the mug is fine. Oh man, that's not fun at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wow! Oh, more people! No!
I hunger.
Ah! Ah! No! What are you doing?
Thus ends the Bard's tale.
I'm getting so tired of this. Why no streams on the weekend? Because I do stuff on the weekend. To be perfectly honest, Fridays are my D&D nights. Sundays tend to be every other Sunday is pretty much a D&D night or some sort of game with either family or friends. And Saturdays are my video editing nights. So, so that make sure that I can actually get everything up and running on the YouTube account every throughout the course of the week, as I do post a new video Monday through Friday on the YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, you should, by the way. I'm looking to get up to 100 subscribers, so that way I can finally get a vanity address on YouTube, which would be really nice. All right. I am getting so tired of this. I am not going to quit, but I am so annoyed. Because we're back here. You know what? I am going to I'm going to go back for now. I'm going to go back this way. Let's see here. Oh, well, I'm glad that you are watching YouTube. It actually I appreciate it. It's where I got started, and it's where my entire backlog is, and so there's a lot of stuff on there to watch. So I always appreciate everybody. I wonder if maybe, I mean, I'm sure there's something at the end of that area that I could take advantage of, but I am tired of getting killed. So I want to see if maybe there's something else I can do in the areas I haven't gone to yet over here. This is the exit, so we're not leaving that way. Let's see if there's anywhere else I can go. Oh, Gusty, with the dad joke. Yeah, see? Can't break through this wall yet. Don't know how.
I'm here to serve.
And, yep, nowhere to go. Ah. No choice. I have no choice. I have to go through that. I don't want to go through that. I'm tired of going through it. But I have nowhere else to go until I can figure out a way to break down those walls. Would you heal the spider, please? Heal the spider. Thank you. Go ahead and save. And let's keep trying. I'm getting tired of trying. I've yet to figure out a way to avoid those. One second. I haven't gone this way, or have I? I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I found another ice wall. See, my assumption is I'll be able to thaw this, come out, have to fight these guys, thaw this. Yeah. There's gotta be a way to do this. My big problem is they just keep coming. They keep... I mean, I may eventually start doing some surprise streams on the weekend. It's not anything I'm going to schedule, just because I don't have the energy or time for 3 days a week. And again, I like my D&D. That meets my needed quota for adulting and peopling. The D&D stuff, pretty nutty. Mercy Monk at level 11, being able to do 3d8 plus whiz plus whiz plus whiz worth of healing. Mercy Monk, is that actually part of the official, or is that still part of the Unearthed Arcana? Because yeah, monks are broken. I love them, and I really kind of wish that that I had a monk in either of the games that I run, because they're so broken, they're kind of fun to complain about. But then again, so are rogues. The thing to remember about 5e, if you're into 5e at all, is that 5e is designed as cinematic. It is about as far away from the original OGR type or OSR type mindset of DM versus the players based on tranquility. From okay, so again, UA, yes, UA is technically it's technically official, but it's also playtest, which means it's still in a balancing state. So yeah, most UA is in one way or another broken, which is why I tend not to allow UA in my games. That's not to say that there isn't official content that's also significantly broken. I would never make that claim. But most UA stuff, just I am not, as a DM myself, I am not experienced enough to do the balancing myself. And I prefer to let folks do as written as much as possible. So, part of the reason why I also, even though I love Matt Mercer, I don't do the Bloodhunter class in my, or Gunslinger class from his writing in my games yet. So,
Sucker!
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am of the mindset that if your DM thinks they're cool, that's all that matters. If your DM wants to play with them, even if they're broken, all the better. If your DM wants to just go hog wild and throw caution to the wind, as long as everybody's having fun at the table, that is the only thing that matters.
Hunger!
And so that's why that's the way I play. Is as long as everybody else is if everybody at the table is having fun, anything beyond that is just my opinion, and it matters just as my opinion. If that makes any sense. And no, I don't have any plans of streaming any of my games. One, I am pretty sure none of my players are even remotely interested in streaming the game. Most of the folks I play with are relatively new to the game. And yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get my people back. Much as annoying as she is, and how little she actually does what she's supposed to, gotta have her. I'm thinking maybe the elemental for a moment, and then gotta let my mana build up. Hopefully, nobody spawns on me. Yeah, it sounds like it's almost like a divine, like the dragon sorcerer, or dragon blooded sorcerer rather. Kind of a similar feel to it.
to get paid.
Let's do this.
Attack!
I'll take care of things.
Attack!
I'll take care of things.
I hunger. I hunger.
Dang it, I hit it! You guys can feel my annoyance here, right? It's coming through. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is getting wholly just frustrating. I'm legit getting angry now. Oh no! If it's in UA, I probably actually have it saved on my drive somewhere, because I do subscribe to that listserv. I don't generally allow UA in, just because I don't want to do the extra legwork to try to balance it. I do enough of my own homebrew. Yeah, this is actively upsetting me. I didn't even get far enough to get my level up yet. That time around.
No offense.
Trying to make sure it wasn't. Oh yeah, well, Grim Hollows in and of itself is a pretty nasty setting, in a good way, but it's pretty rough. Oh, this is an interesting one. I haven't actually purchased that one yet. I have a bunch of alternate settings that I will never use. So, in fact, actually, my last purchase for D&D that was outside of the official was actually picked up the Peterson's Cthulhu Mythos conversion. Quite literally is the conversion for Call of Cthulhu in 5e. See. My fair last time I touched D&D was back in 3.5e. The 5e is... Oh, yeah. 5e is like... What 5e... The way I tend to describe 5e is... I'm going to... Let's see. You know what? I am going to go for...
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Did I not... I didn't level up yet. I thought I leveled up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically, 5e kind of fixed what 4e broke, and kept all the things that 4e kind of fixed about 3.5. 3.5 was a much better experience for a lot of people, but you lost some of the... To make a bad joke, you lost some of the magic when 4th edition came out, because they tried to make the game just a MMO on a TT RPG MMO, which so you had like all you could really do was min-max from 4.0.
Another victory for me.
Which isn't fun.
The
my
stronger
idea.
the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
Let's give me a little more vitality. And
A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons.
okay.
Rhythm allows the bard to play
And one more
magical
time, just because
tunes
I
with
can.
greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target.
we're going to do
Used
that
with a
instead,
ranged skill.
just for funsies. I may regret it later, but okay. Yeah, and two, D&D is going to a big part of the experience of D&D is who you play with as well. You can have the greatest system ever run by a complete just grognard, and it's gonna harm the experience for everybody.
No offense.
Okay. Back away, back away, back away, back away. 3.
I'll watch your back, sir.
So cold. Hell take you. I hunger.
Oh, he's gonna die. Shoot. Don't have enough for him.
Hell take you. I hunger.
Can't believe I actually survived that. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Gives me a moment to breathe.
I'm here to serve.
Oh yeah, the action economy is it can get a little bit confusing, and they did try to streamline a lot. So yeah, it can get a little bit difficult. See, there, this is what I'm talking about. Right over here, right over here. They return, so you can't go back. You can't backtrack and save. So that guy will eventually start sneaking up on me. Well, yeah, you can't chain bonus action because you can only have one bonus. You get unless you get one bonus per round, one reaction per round, unless you have an ability that states otherwise. You get one action per round, unless you have haste, in which you get a second action after your bonus action. So that's more just it can be a little bit, but that's where I would just defer to your DM what their feelings are about it. That some DMs also don't like the action economy, and so they'll just say, forget it, let's do it my way instead. Oh, see? Here we are again.
I hunger.
I probably made a mistake there. That was probably a mistake. Ah! Yeah, see, this is where...
I hunger!
Ah!
Ah!
Yeah. Okay, that was my bad,
Thus
but...
ends the Bard's tale.
I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired of this. I don't know what the heck to do. Alright, let's continue on. If they didn't regenerate behind me... The whole regeneration thing that makes this implausible. I mean, I am obviously not doing something right.
Attack!
I'll take care of things.
Hell take you! Hell take you!
It's just frustrating to no end. Well, the big thing to remember is, although barbarians, although monks can deal out a lot of damage, they're not as much of a damage sponge as a barbarian, so they can't take as much.
Thus ends the Bard's tale. I think we could all see that one coming. Good riddance.
Okay, you know what? We're at 40 minutes anyway, so I'm gonna take another break here. We're gonna end out the YouTube recording.